There was 17 years with the narcissist, episode 22. So yeah, guys, like I was explaining to you that I think for him, I think these misogynist men, these red pill men, they want to date pretty women so that they can crush them and abuse them so that they can feel good about themselves. There's something about that they kind of feed on it, you know? So definitely, me personally, regarding this narcissistic person that I'm talking about, that was it. So obviously, he did not give me an opportunity to fall in love with him. I did not. I just tolerated. I did not fall in love with that guy. He did not give me that chance to fall in love with him. So everything for me was almost like, I'm just trying to, at this point, I'm just trying to live. I'm just trying to breathe because I'm already stuck, you know? So for me, if I'm being totally honest, that was it. But even though that was that, I was still trying. You know, there were times when I was kind of like almost trying to make myself fall in love with him. But he just, it just wasn't, he was not giving, because his character was demonic. So it looks like I'm just not made to fall in love with demons. It comes deep for me and it comes natural. I tried, you know. But even though that was the case, I still gave him very good experiences. I can tell you for free, not because I think I'm all that, and not because I think I'm not because I'm not humble about it and I'm bragging. He will never get a woman like me. And as much as he can pretend to make himself feel better, he lost because of a lot of things that I'm still gonna explain on the next episode. But he will never. You don't get lucky twice. I was the best of the best of the best, and he will never get anything like that. And the reason why I'm even saying that is because, funny enough, he's the kind of man that prefers a woman like myself. And the reason for that, let me tell you one of the reasons why. Besides my looks, okay, guys, I'm not saying this because I think I'm all that. I'm saying this because it's something I get told. It has been my life forever. I happen to be a very pretty woman, right? And my body is banging. So I have a beautiful body. I have, right now I've lost weight. I've been thick, but you know, that's kind of thickness that people love. I've been that, you know. Great body, big bums. They're a little bit smaller now, and I love the size because I lost very good weight. But I've always been that woman. On top of that, guys, I'm just like literally, I was not a person who likes things. Like, I'm not that woman who likes things. You know, I don't care about all of that. I don't care about materialistic. I'm very cheap, basically. I'm very cheap and affordable. I'm not the person who goes and do weaves, as you can see, nails. My nails are always like this for the most part. The only time you will see me doing nails, which I don't like doing, by the way, the only time you will see me doing that is because I'm going for a function, or, you know, but I don't usually, I don't even get used to doing nails because I'm just not with it. I just love my naturality, and my naturality bangs on its own. Fortunately, I have friends that are not insecure that will tell you, because men, they'll be annoying. So saying, I'm just that girl, you know, but I don't even brag about that because I don't like it. It's been my life forever, but I don't like it. I don't give a ish about it. It does not make me to think I'm all that just because of it. And the reason for that, I think, besides the fact I'm like that naturally, I think I'm like that naturally, but I was also raised by my mother, who was a very firm, solid woman, no-nonsense woman. So she instilled very good values in me. She instilled values of being humble. She instilled godly values. And I've lived what she's instilled, and I've been that, and I'm just that, and right? And because he's a very selfish man, so it was a benefit for him because this man is selfish. He's the kind of dude who wouldn't spend on his woman. So he benefited a lot from me because I'm not even demanding nothing. I just happen to be this pretty woman that he wants. This dude was supposed to appreciate me. This dude was supposed to treat me like a queen. A man who would have me because of the woman that I am naturally would literally, I think that's the reason why with my previous ex-boyfriend, they treated me very nice. Most of my ex-boyfriends, they treated me like a queen. The only reason they ruined relationships was when they cheated, because men cheat, right? And that is when I will bounce out of the relationship. But most of my boyfriends where I had like serious relationships with, they continued to beg and wanted me back. But I was that kind of a chick whereby you cheated, I'm out, you know? So for me, cheating was a deal breaker, right? So even with my ex-boyfriends, they were the kind of boyfriends where they would beg me. to have me back because it was a loss losing me. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm explaining that not just because, just so you understand where I'm coming from with it. So with him, he will never. So literally what I'm trying to say, every man that I've dated, when it comes to my ex-boyfriend, they regretted losing me. They will literally cry and beg to get me back, say, apologizing, but I'll be out of the relationship like, nope, you cheated, I'm out. I no longer trust you. You know, and they will beg to have me back. So I'm that kind of a woman just because it's a loss to lose me. Because I'm just a simple woman. I'm just goofy. I'm just, guys, I'm just a breath of fresh air. So he lost a good one. And he will never, ever in his entire life have a good one like me again. And that's just facts. And I said it. So what I'm trying to say is, so basically, the reason why I was even laughing on that episode where I laughed when I tried to tell you that he would say these very ugly, bad things about his ex-wife, even though he was talking about her using witchcraft to keep him and whatsoever, but even that, but it was coming from a place of, it's because he thinks it's all that, you know, like KJ, for him to even tell me, he was coming from a place of, he thinks he's all that, and he's not. He's just not. And that's just facts. And when I asked the question, like, what is it that umingani? I could tell you because I know him. Umingotansi. And I think he's just that kind of a man who should go for this kind of cheap woman that loves sex. Because the only thing literally he brings to the table, literally, is that. Literally. Because this man is stingy, this man is selfish, this man does not know how to treat a woman. Nothing. But, like I said, I'll give him that. I'll give him when it comes to the sex. That's the only thing he brings to the table to a woman. Like, literally. So for those women who love themselves vitamin D, that's all you're ever going to get with a misogynist, narcissistic guy like that. And that's just facts. So that is where I was going with that conversation. Anyway, I'm running out of time. Thank you, guys. Please comment down below, like, and share. See you on the next episode.